Good morning, good afternoon, 44 traders. Good morning, good afternoon, TEFS Guidance Room. How are you today? I hope ready for the Wednesday trading, and not just for Wednesday, but actually the Nvidia earnings today, traders. So the the time and date just arrived actually, and that means that this is a huge day for the market as the Nvidia earnings after market close. It can be a market maker or breaker. Well, it depends, of course, on the numbers. So first of all, welcome everyone. I hope you had a beautiful green yesterday trading. We had no complaint in the guidance room as we had several great winners, and I had a very nice and green day. Actually, only three trades, all three winners, but two very big winners actually. Of course, one of them it was the TQQQ and shorts, definitely, because as you could see, the market just tumbled again. So that was, as you can see, the third red day in a row, actually the fourth for the S&P 500. Triple Q was even worse. It was again the fourth red day in a row and the third big red day. As you can see, I was expecting that might it's going to touch this 510 area if we get really extended. So it was extended, but as you could see, especially the SPY towards to the end of the day is just pulled back a little bit, and the triple Q could not indeed. Also today, both of the indices are starting sharp in green. Nice recovery thanks to for the hopes to NVDA and some news on the SMCI. I'm just going to talk about that soon. Hi Ted, hi Banzai. I got your email. I'm going to answer. Your trip just sounds really exciting actually. Okay, guys. So I hope in the master room you can hear me as well. Good morning, team, Clifton, Scott, DVG, everyone. Happy to see you here. And let's see what's going to happen today in the market. Well, not too much on the economic side, I'm just telling you, because no huge news, only the new home sales. Let me just check it again. 10 o'clock, so today is the 26th of February, 10 o'clock new home sales, 10:30 crude oil inventories, and 8:30 we had an FOMC member speaker. By the way, FOMC member speakers, yesterday we had Barkin and Barr, and actually both of them just expressed some concerns that might, because of this sticky inflation, as I've called it, like a possible stagflation, can be on the horizon, which is actually very harmful, not just for us and grocery prices, but even for the economy. So that's why they started to express their concern about a possible rate hike. So that was not a great message for the market. Also, as you know, yeah, sometimes it can influence the market, but rather Powell's words, which can be powerful indeed. So I could not see any big impact on the market based on that opinions. But we should just bear in mind that this was both Barr's and Barkin's opinion too. Scott already got his list. I'm just going to start my list. Hi Steve, good morning to you. Raspi, nice to see you. ¿Cómo estás? Hi Anne, good morning to you. All right, traders, before I'm just starting the usual today's preparation session, let me just post you a great promotion. That's just started a great end of the February promotion, which means you can get even 25% off the packages, especially on the bigger packages like the VIP and Master. For that, you need to sign in. And of course, you need an invitation for the biggest packages, but they can be really good. So please just check out the February, end of February promotions on the packages. These are a really good ones. So if you just missed the Valentine's Day, don't worry, because here is one really good opportunity to start trading with the TEFS, and you will see that you can get private mentoring for that, master room subscriptions with Scott, Amir, and DVG, and a lot more. So please just check it out. All right, traders. Hi, Dor. Good morning to you. Yesterday, my voice just almost let me down at the end. Hopefully, it's going to be even better today. Also, it does not sound much better, unfortunately, but I'm on it. Okay, guys, now let's just see how the SPY does look like in the pre-market. As you can see, quite volatile. And I must tell you, I'm expecting that volatility, especially after this big, ugly, red day of yesterday. That was a real bleeding through the market. One of the reasons actually why the market struggled is the fact that it started the sell-off already last week, but even yesterday we got a weaker than expected consumer confidence report plus disappointing retail sales, and because of that two economic data, the market just continued lower. And even the Bitcoin sentiment was really bearish. It's still very bearish on the Bitcoin, by the way. It just checked under 88,000. That's a huge slump on the Bitcoin. So the Bitcoin related stocks are still going to be on my list. And actually, one of my traders in the guidance room, I think it was Alamu, right, Alamu? If you are around, please just let me know. Hi, Tara. Good afternoon to you. Hi, Clifton Lee. Nice to see you. Yeah, I'm trying to feel much better. My voice doesn't yet, but thank you. I'm on it. So actually, back to the coin, Alamu just caught such a beautiful short on the coin traders under 219, 220, something like that. As you can see, it was like an $8 winner. So beautiful trade again. Well done. And I'm going to watch coin again to the short side. A reason for that, again, the Bitcoin is bleeding under 88K at the moment. So back to the overall market, why I'm expecting volatility, because despite of yesterday important economic news, today we won't have really too much on the economic calendar, only the new home sales at 10 o'clock. Plus, as you know, everyone is focusing after market close because Nvidia earnings going to be released, and a lot is going on around Nvidia at the moment. By the way, I feel like if it stumbles, then by maybe the broader market is going to follow as well, or can be this situation easily. And by the way, analysts are expecting $38 billion in Q4 sales and capping of 2 years of explosive AI-driven growth. However, the concerns are mounting as you know, the major customers like Microsoft and Google reassess spending, and breakthroughs in China suggest AI may need fewer NVIDIA chips. This is a real fear. We have seen that in the articles and the headlines in the recent months and weeks. Let's see what CEO Jensen Huang will address regarding these fears on the NVIDIA indeed. So everyone is waiting for that moment for sure, but we still have a full day to trade. That's why I'm expecting the market to be volatile. We are starting in an inside day. What is an inside day? A lot of traders just ask me that. I'm just speaking about inside days a lot. Inside day means when the stock starting trading in yesterday's trading range. Well, definitely, as yesterday we had a huge day. It's kind of in our table at the moment. So as you can see, the SPY is just starting in the upper part of the range of yesterday. Triple Q, it's worse because it's going to start in the middle, I think. Yeah, it's just starting in the middle. As you can see my daily chart here. So indeed, until we are in this inside yesterday, is especially the candle's body, this addresses me a little uncertainty, okay? Unless we are not going to be able to break at least the pre-market highs or the pre-market lows, it's a little bit better now, or a little bit better situation, but the best would be to break yesterday's high or low of the body. That would be really good indeed to see. But at the moment, I think we will see a lot of stocks to behave as an inside traders. Okay, hi Brian. Yes, I'm trying. I'm just eating a lot of honey actually. Hi Todd. Hi Nitsan. Nice to see you. Okay, APP, I'm just going to check it. We have, of course, a lot of movers, so there is no problem that we won't have big economic news. And of course, as I mentioned you, everyone is guessing what's going to be the direction after the market close, because now seems like that this SOXL as well is just pushing a bit higher, not even mentioning SMCI. We just got some news. But before we just dig deep into the big movers, I'm just telling you that I was talking about the Bitcoin is just going down a lot. Futures nicely green. All of the three, Dow Jones, Nasdaq, and S&P. On the Asian section, the Hang Seng is just made a beautiful move to the upside. Reason for that, the Hang Seng just jumped as the city pledges to develop itself into an artificial intelligence hub. Sounds really exciting, actually, traders. And the European markets are rising as well as earnings just took the spotlight, and AB InBev jump 7.5%. We will just get it on our list. All right, so traders, if you have any questions regarding trading, TEFS accounts, now as I mentioned you, we have a great end of February promotion valid for that week. You will just find the promotion site for that in the chat. Please just take a look at it if you are interested. And of course, if you have any candidates for today, please just let me know in the chat. I'm just going to start today with SMCI. As I mentioned you, it just got a huge jump after very ugly dump indeed in the recent days. And this is 21%, now 20% higher, as the technology company met the Nasdaq listings deadline to report financial results for the most recent fiscal year to the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. The firm said it has regained compliance with the Nasdaq for its filing requirements. So this is a really good news for SMCI, and I'm definitely going to put it to the long list. Yeah, Lemonade, LMND. Listen, this is an under the radar, but a very good mover. Actually, I like it. So I'm going to move it to my secondary list. I see it is just moving lower at the moment. And this can be, as I've told you, despite of being a lower price stock, this is just moving a lot indeed. So I like it a lot, this LMND. I'm just going to put it to the secondary list though. Okay, let me just check here we are. All right, so to the long side, I'm going to get an SMCI. To the short side, LMND can be, but I'm just going to put it to the secondary list because not everyone knows this stock. Also, it's on my list as well. As you can see, in the past, when it had a nice moving day, it can move several dollars and nicely, like with a nice characteristic. For it's amazing just to fill a paper with a heavily doubted company management up 20%. Yes, Raspi, this is the new normal. Looks like this is the new normal. Like I'm telling you, 10, 12 years ago, even before 2020, I think this was a big, big make or break moment for the humanity and for the stock exchange as well. I mean, the characteristic. But before that, 20, 30% moves on news like that, or even on a plain earnings, we never seen that, okay? But for some years, as the things just speed up, more retail traders just join the party here. Yeah, there is crazy numbers here and there, and there is one on SMCI. And you know what is the best in that? It still can go more. So it's amazing indeed, but this is the new normal. Okay, guys, so SMCI long, element to the secondary list. General Motors popped 4% increase of its quarterly dividend by 25% to 15 cents per share. Investors like it very much indeed, so GM can go to our long list. Okay, here comes Anheuser-Busch InBev. As I've told you, BUD, that was a huge mover in the pre-market thanks to the earnings. This is a European stock and seems like it just continues higher too. Lowest, which was LOW, which was another lucky one, popping 4% after posting a great earnings beat. Let's just check it. LOW. So LOW at the moment is 2.95%. Very good mover. Also, it can be a little bit spready, so be careful with that stock. Lucid Group is here, 8% lower, trading after company said it expects to more than double the vehicle productions this year to 20,000, but reported narrower than expected fourth quarter loss, and also said CEO Peter Rawlinson has stepped down. I think this is the real reason why LCID is moving lower at the moment. LCID, it's a $2 stock. If you like that type of stock, I'm just going to move it to the secondary list, okay? So this is going to be LCID if you prefer the lower priced stocks. Alibaba, again, yesterday it was a crazy winner, again, and today it's 5% after Alibaba said its AI video generation model will be free to use. Ouch, more competition. Looks like China thinks it's really serious in the AI section, guys. So Baba again is just going higher. For me, it's again, it's just a monster phase now on the Baba. I'm just going to move it to the secondary list. WDAY 11% higher, reported a great numbers on the WDAY. Lots of long candidates for today traders. At the moment, it's higher 11%. Nice pre-market volume, but this can be a little bit spready too. So let's be careful with the WDAY. Yes, Stellantis in the news, Nissan too. I'm just checking. It's soon splits 3% after reporting a 70% drop in full year profit. Ouch, that's not a good news. STLA can go to the short list. We still have INTU and Kawa, which belong not to the luckiest ones for today, as Kawa Group 4% lower on some mixed news, and Intuit 8% on stronger than expected though. Let me just check into here. Oh yes, it's 8% higher. Sorry, I just missed with another one. So INTU, it is, though it's higher, but still not a lucky choice in my opinion, because the pre-market volume, it's very low on INTU. That means it can be extremely spready. Back to Kava, as I've seen the numbers, it's a bit mixed, and as you can see, it's quite volatile in the pre-market already. Pre-market volume quite of okay. Now it's higher with 3%, but I'm going to be careful with the Kava and put it just to the secondary list at the moment. All right, what else here? Instacart, Diallo, Confluent, TGX as well. TGX is here. TGX companies which just got earnings and ticked nearly 3% higher, now 3.50. Beautiful candidate to the long side. Guys, I have only longs at the moment, only STLA to the short side. So let's just watch my watch list, what is to the short side. And as I mentioned you, coin, definitely I'm going to put it to the short side. Not that red yet, but I assume if it's going to turn around, we can see another drop thanks to the Bitcoin slump. What is still red? Disney is quite red here as well. 0.37, PepsiCo pulling back, and Apple, nasty, 0.67 to the downside. All of the rest of the tech stocks is green, but Apple is just pulled back to the red side indeed. So I'm just going to pull it to the short side. Also be careful, because Apple, as you know, it can just play its own move all day long, so it does not care too much mostly on the market. And if I'm just checking the Apple daily chart, I think it's a bit extended and might ready for a small pullback. So that's why I am rather on the short side with the Apple and not the long. Hi, Seth. Good morning to you. All right, traders. So not too many shorts for the day. Well, the market, after like 4 or 5 days of a red, seems like it's just making a nice recovery, especially the triple Q, thanks to SMCI news and thanks to the let's call it the hope for the Nvidia earnings after the market close. But again, please be careful. I'm expecting a volatile session for sure for the whole day indeed. And 10 o'clock, we will get the new home sales. Master room traders, very nice green day I wish you. You're going to be in great hands of the guys here. I'm going to trade, of course, on the YouTube in the TEFS guidance room. And I'm going to see you, of course, tomorrow again for the preparation session. Good luck, everyone, and see you tomorrow. YouTube traders, I'm coming. Okay. All right. Actually, not coming, just staying. Okay, I'm just going to send my watch list here too. So the long SMCI, GMBUD, LOW, WDAY, TGX, shorts, STLA, coin, Apple, and secondary list LMND, LCID, BABA, Into, and Kava. Yes, Nitsan, MSTR probably gap up and go down. Yeah, this is my feeling regarding the Bitcoin related stocks. If you just check the Bitcoin, it's so ugly. It just broke the 88,000 as well. So I assume that might, you are right, that might there will be a small profit taking, something like that, and we are going to turn around. But never mind, whatever we are going to do with this coin, I mean, whatever the coin is going to do and how it's going to move, I'm going to go with the flow, not staying short biased. If a nice pullback coming, I'm going to be here to trade that as well. Thank you, Anne. Card for the short yes door. I forgot Instacart, so I've called it. I just did not have time. I did not want to take the first 10 minutes or the last 10 minutes from Scott. And yes, you are right. Card can be one of our force short candidate. 8% lower though. Not a very huge mover, but on Newsday it can move. So yes, you are right. CART can be a good one. All right, traders. Now here comes the hardest decision. Which ones to check? Okay, among these great candidates. Well, SMCI for sure. It's on my chart already. But to the short side, I'm going to watch, I think, this card from yesterday, one of our winner, PayPal. Sorry, guys. It's going to be on my list as well. Let me just get this PayPal, which I like. So SMCI, PayPal, card for sure. Maybe SRE can continue lower as well. I don't know, but I'm going to watch this. To the long side, I really like this TGX, which can be a continuation there, TGX. I don't know, this Baba is just crazy. When the profit taking going to happen? Seems like not nowadays, right? Okay, what else here? LOW, not bad, but bit low on the volume. WDAY was not that bad either. So WDAY, I'm going to watch here from the shorts. STLA, which is a bit lower price stock, as you know, maybe still can move. I'm just going to leave it on my watch list. So I'm going to watch rather coin here, SMCI, TJX, card, WDAY, and even General Motors or BUD. Amazon, I don't know what was with Amazon yesterday, guys, but yeah, that's definitely, it's the time for a pullback here. Crazy. Nice pullback for the end of the day, but when I was just watching, you know, that everything just stopped. Sorry. I mean, really everything stopped. Like Google stopped, Microsoft stopped in going lower and lower and so on. It was just still moving lower and lower. So yeah, Amazon, I agree. We should watch it on our list for today because on the daily there is a beautiful hammer with high volume. So let's see whether the Amazon can continue. As I mentioned you, almost all of the big tech stocks are in green. Like if I'm just checking Google 0.26, Uber higher as well, SPY of course 0.32, Netflix, triple Q 0.46, and here comes the strongest ones like Meta, Amazon, AMD, PLTR, DKNG is pushing back nicely, Pinterest, Baidu, Hood again traders, Hood is coming back, UPST, Nvidia, of course, and SMCI are the really the strongest. But thank you to raise my attention, Raspi, to this Amazon, because I agree that this should move nicely today indeed. And as the semicons are moving back nicely too, I'm going to keep an eye on the most of the semicons stocks too. Scott likes LCID over 250 already and SMCI over 55. SMCI, I'm going to be careful with SMCI. Sometimes it's just moving weird in the beginning of the day. Like it looks like as a nice breakout, and it's just suddenly makes a U-turn. But today it got really good news, so hopefully it's not going to happen. Let me just check the daily chart of the SMCI. SMCI. Nice. Nice. I like it. I like this SMCI, especially because of the fact that it's just slightly over the 200 EMA. It can just serve as a very strong support, actually, hopefully, like a trampoline, which is just going to push the market or the prices higher. I like this SMCI. PRTR Alamo, definitely. Please watch coin for us again. Yesterday it was a fantastic trade on that. So PRTR, we just dropped 25%, like a lot, from 125 till 88. So it's just wow. It's a lot actually. Hmm. It's $40. It's 30% down in some days. It's just crazy. And actually, there was no real reason. It was just spooked by, the AI spending, etc. Also, I don't think so. They're going to cut back too much on the AI spending because they are going to lose the competition with China. So I don't think so it's going to happen. So I agree in PLTR pull back completely. Tara, Nvidia and PLTR, definitely both of them on my list too. PLTR here, and maybe even HIMS can be another interesting play. Yesterday we had a beautiful short on that. Maybe today it's a bounce. Let's just check it. But PLTR, NVDA, SMCI, AMD, my favorites. PayPal too, indeed. Coin, let's see. And of course, all of the stocks with the news, indeed. Okay, traders, 1 minute to start. We will get only one important news, which is going to be the, what it is called, sorry, new home sales. Okay, new home sales are coming at 10 o'clock and later on 10:30. I'm just checking it again. Crude oil inventories, no more for today, only NVDA. So, and NVDA, by the way, it's okay that it's on our watch list traders, but please be aware that this is going to be a big day for NVDA and for the whole market indeed. So I'm expecting quite of a volatility on the NVDA. Okay, traders, just pin the message. By the way, you can see that TEFS has a great promotion. Okay, a great end of February promotion, traders, with even the highest package master and VIP 25% off. So if you are interested, please just check it in the link. Hi, Maddie, nice to see you. All right, traders, we just started open for business, as Scott used to say. Now, he did not mention that, but good luck, everyone. Let's just be careful after this ugly red candle yesterday on the market. But so far, looks like the mood is much better, and we have DVG and Scott in the master room. I cannot hear Amir yet. Maybe he is not joining us today. Thank you. Yes, I do, actually. Okay, Google is moving lower. How about Nvidia? Nice and up. SMCI, Scott called it already over 55. As I mentioned you, I'm not that much into early trading unless I'm not seeing something really a perfect get and go formation there. Wow, Microsoft, nasty drop. Ouch. Amazon still nice. CART, nice pullback, might can be a candidate for a gap and go, which I'm watching. Scott called AMD over 1062. Nvidia is just moving. Wow, look at PLTR, guys. That's crazy. TGX down, SMCI making a consolidation, BUD2. Scott likes now lower price stocks, which is LUMN, Lumen Technologies, over 5. 5 can be a really good number for these lower price stocks. So not a bad one, this LUMN over 5. DVG shorting SMCI. Okay, that's funny. I'm still on the sidelines watching this triple Q which wants to break out as I see. Okay, guys, I like AMD. And actually this LUMN is not bad either. AMD brutal, ugly, 3 red candles. Let's see whether it can make a reversal here. PLTR pulling back, NVIDIA pulling back. Oh, I missed card. Shoo. Just like SRE yesterday. Remember, I was waiting for that. It just made a big red candle. Shame on you, card. Could have called it under 43.38 already. Never mind. When something is like that happening, guys, always just keep in mind another opportunity is just around the corner. One of my best mentors used to say that all the time for me. Fortunately, he passed away very young, but he was a real wise and very good trader and a very good man. And yes, always keep in mind another opportunity is just around the corner. Okay, Google is making a reversal here. AMD, nice consolidation. Amazon, nice consolidation. Coin not doing anything. WDAY is making an interesting gap and go formation here. Yes, the king, I'm watching PLTR maybe over the high. Not my cup of tea, as Michael used to say. But you are right. It's still ready. Actually, even not just PLTR, but maybe Amazon over the high of the day as well. PLTR, we can try it just only for a scalp, okay? Lower share size and only for a quick scalp, I would say. And the entry, it would be over 90.74. Nice banzai. So far, looks like that the market could not continue higher, which keeps the longs a bit back or the bulls still not unleashed. I'm watching this PRTR 9072. I'm going to call it over 9073 beat over the high. Stop loss under 89.70, so it's a dollar stop loss traders, but this is going to be just a scalp. So trade accordingly, please. And here comes SMCI 55 looking much better now for a long. BUD broke. TGX making a gap and go too, but it's very spready unfortunately. I did answer. I did enter PLTR. Let's go for 91.40 as this is just a scalp and I'm going to get out 80% of my share size. Market still no big decision. WDA, spready. Come on, PLTR, break 41 or 91, 91. Not 41, 91. I like SMCI, but only over 55. Scott just called it over 53. Over 54, sorry. Nvidia is making a reversal. Amazon just consolidating. Overall market, SPY finally broke the VWAP. So I'm calling SMCI 55, stop loss under the lows. So check your share size accordingly. Nice reversal on Nvidia. AMD is still making a consolidation. Also, if the overall semicon sector starting to go higher, traders, I like even AMD over the high. Come on, PLTR. Oh no, I don't like this red candle there. Scott is buying LUMN over 5. Oh, TGX, that was such a perfect gap and go over this 124.20, but so spready. Come on, PLTR fight. SPY's getting close to the highs. Triple Q2. SMCI no entry yet. I'm watching Amazon here too. Nice PLTR. We need the break of 91 traders. High of Amazon is 215.60. Looks like it's a great possible entry. Okay, traders, I am ready to take 80% of PLTR soon. 91.40. Let's be 75. Hope it's going to continue higher. Oh, come on. Okay, PITR, that's not good. It's just making a reversal again. In this case, if PITR cannot go higher, I'm not going to leave my stop loss to $1. I'm going to be out under 90. Okay, now though it's not making the best move, I'm still patient with that. I don't like the fact it just cannot break the round numbers so easily. SMCI no move, coin moving higher, overall market over the high already. Here comes PLTR again. Nvidia nice V-shaped reversal. I missed the AMD unfortunately, and PLTR I'm starting not liking it. A reason for that, until the market is going up nicely, this is just thinking a lot on this $91 level, which means I'm going to take my partial sooner, and if it's running, I'll go for it. SMCI doesn't want to go. AMD breaking the highs. Amazon nothing. Microsoft stronger than the Amazon, by the way. Look at that. Coin is pushing higher now. All right, traders, here is PLTR again. As I mentioned you, I don't like this lots of hesitation. Breakout over the high should not act like that. So I'm just taking half off now. I don't want to wait until it's breaking my loss. 90, nice, okay. Half of my share size I just took off PLTR. I don't like this too much hesitation and the volume is not growing in the green candles. Meta checking, Meta it's not on my list, but it's going to be now. Traders, I'm off 50% of my share size on the PLTR. Might it's still going to go, but I just don't like how it is moving now. I took it around 91. Yes, you are right. I like Meta. I'm going to watch it here. I still keep an eye on Nvidia, or not Nvidia, of course, but even Amazon. Okay, traders, under the VWAP, I'm out with the other half of PLTR, which is under 90-20, like 90-15. I'm going to be out PLTR like that. It is going to be a very small loser. So hard stop loss 90-15 on the other half. So all of the tech stocks, especially Meta, looks really good. Meta looks good over the highs. I agree, Alemu, which is a beautiful number, 66620. So like 666 and 30 can be an entry on the Meta. Google breaking down in the meantime. That's interesting. PRTR is still fighting. I just feel like bulls are still not strong enough, traders. Look at the SPY big red candle. Be careful, please. And out of the PLTR. I feel like at least I managed it well. It did not do the job, which I was expecting to see, unfortunately. And seems like this was a bull trap so far, if it's going to continue. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Apple, it's dragging down the market. Okay, let's go to the shorts. APP, as you mentioned, I'm just checking it because it was weak. It just broke down. What else I've seen here? Kava. Yes, I'm sure it is ticking. I've told in the beginning that I'm expecting a very volatile market for today. So actually, this was my mistake that we should have just scalped PLTR with like 40 cents. That's it. Okay. Checking shorts, checking longs, and everything is a scalp. TQQQ checking. To put it instead of card because it's not moving. BUD not moving too much either. 78, yes. Yeah, for a hedge trade, it's perfect, in my opinion. No market. Higher, longer, or shorter and lower? This is the question. I'm afraid we won't get an answer to that. Google is very weak too. DRI, Darden Restaurants, I guess it's down because of Kava. STLA checking. Stellantis, we just got bad news. Meta does not care about the market traders, so it still can be a good long candidate. Amazon did not do anything. Stellantis making a nice reversal, but no entry for me here. Netflix is strong as well. Checking. Yes, you are right. Just like Meta does not care too much about the market. SPY completely consolidation, unfortunately. Hey, Raspi, good morning. Oh, yeah, GM. That was funny. I've seen you already. Please use capitals, okay? I thought you were just saying good morning again. GM, nice. It's a breakout. Sorry, guys. GM, nice. It's a breakout, but on the daily, it's a bit extended for me. That means um, might it cannot go higher. Okay, be careful with the GM. Uh, except of the meta looks nice for a breakout, but only this one which I would maybe go for a breakout, nothing else. Reason for that, market is very hectic, volatile, changing the changing the direction very fast. That means that the daily high, daily low breaks are maybe not the best to take in this market. So be careful on that, traders, okay? SMCI is moving back. If you took Meta, I just missed it, unfortunately. I was watching this Google, what it is doing here. Then I would go for like $1, 80 cents scalp, and then let's see if it can continue. Not a nice market so far, traders. Coin is very strong, as I see. Meta nice. LMU, great call on the Meta. Netflix is strong too. Meta beautiful. Here is the partial point on the Meta, traders if you took it. I'm still keeping an eye on SMCI, not on 55. I think we will get a better entry if we will get an entry. Maybe PLTR for the second time it can go. OKLO. LUMN first partial, if you took it over 5, it's 520. OKLO looks nice. It's just like Amazon, it's just like Meta beautiful traders. So partial done, 75%, stop loss under 666. Nice number. OKLO looks nice, but this can be a tricky mover, Nitsan. Google full recovery, Nvidia recovers. And I must tell you, traders, I need to stay with this Amazon as I just missed this Meta. I'm going to look for this Amazon over the high. Which is 215 and 61. Kava big reversal too. PayPal again down. Amazing. Microsoft looks like as a great continuation pattern. Also AMD, Nvidia, SMCI. Not the strongest. Meta was beautiful. Amazon getting closer now. Nvidia back to 131 level. Market makers are, thank you, Leo, for the info. Yes, seems like. Maybe just on Meta and Netflix, right? No, that's why I like Meta. Meta does not care about the market. I hope Amazon won't either. I'm just checking the rest of the movers in my gainers and losers list traders in the meantime. Okay, so far higher, lower, no clear direction on the big names. SPY broke out, so it's clear. How about Baba? Baba just broke out. I can't believe this stock still going higher. Amazing. LMND, nice double bottom, by the way. Just checking it. DVG is bullish on Google. How about Tesla here? Tesla is stronger. And looks like digging no short on the TQQQ today. It was long. So far at least. Meta beautiful. Second partial traders just before here before 670. Very nice. Stop loss can be under 667. My Amazon not in yet. SMCI not doing anything at all. And I'm watching Microsoft too, which is just making a green candle finally. 400 though can be it just broke out. 400 can be a stronger resistance there. Baba is amazing. How strong it is again today, guys. Nice, Leo. Well done. Yeah, I like options too. Traders MU is strong too. CVNA, MU. Okay, Amazon, come on. We need a breakout from you too. Coin is moving higher. SPY, triple Q new daily highs. Here comes Amazon traders. 62, it's my entry here. And the stop loss on the Amazon, it should be under 214.70. Meta beautiful, Netflix great, Hood unstoppable, amazing. And let's see overall market. Yes, Leo, seems like that today the bulls are really strong. Nvidia started to move too. SMCI is still nowhere. Also on the SMCI, the first entry would be over 53.73 for me if you are checking it. Nice, AMD is moving higher now too. So all of the tech stocks started to go up. I just missed Amazon from the party now. Hopefully it's going to join here. And I'm going to call a new entry on the SMCI. These are the late joiners. But 53.73 only over 53.73. Stop loss is under the low of the day. 76, 77 can be. Okay, traders, Amazon is in. And I would like to see on Amazon a dollar, 80 cents a dollar partial there. SMCI, I'm checking. SPY triple Q started to make a consolidation here. How about PLTR? PLTR is still not moving too much as I see. Oh, so it's hovering around the VWAP. Volatility is still valid here, traders, so be careful. Come on, Amazon, I like the volume in the green candles. Just stopped a bit. How about the Apple here? Apple, nice recovery on the Apple traders. It's just a V-shaped recovery. Tesla, though, it's moving lower. AMD, ugly. Or Amazon still looks okay. Not even mention your Meta and Netflix, guys, which were your calls. Beautiful, both of them. Also, Netflix just started to pull back a bit, but still looks strong. Overall market is pulling back slightly, not too much. Tesla, it's a double top in the meantime. AMD is not the real deal today. I think I'm just going to check MU or ARM or something like that. MU is much better. Let's see whether we will get a VWAP reversal there. Come on, Amazon. We need a 216.50 on the Amazon. That would be a great partialing point. Looks like SMCI moved enough in the pre-market already. Uh, 59.92. Yeah, I agree. Leo. Wow, Meta is still pushing higher, guys. That was a great call. Okay, traders, here comes our Amazon. 250, 216, 40, 50 is going to be my first partial. 75% of the share size I'm going to take. Stop loss going to be under 215.70 and then let it run, or actually 215.60. Here we are. Nice. Okay, Amazon, 75% of my share size. $1. I'm just selling 75% of my share size, and stop loss is going to be under 215.60. 215.60. SMCI still trying. PLTR nothing. Overall market consolidation. Okay, and now let's go for 217.80 for the second partial on the Amazon. All right, traders, and here comes our SMCI 2. Overall market starting to be a little bit crazy as 10 o'clock news we got. No entry yet on SMCI. We are over one beautiful partial on the Amazon. And let's see what comes next after the new home sales just released. Just checking the numbers soon. Amazon is going to be out 250 under 215.60. Oh no. Come on, Amazon. MU still looks very strong in the meantime, together with the Google, by the way. But the market started to pull back. Let me just check the. It's lower than expected. 200 or 698.79 was the expectation. The previous data was 734, and the updated release data now it's 657. So more than 20K less than the expectations. Let's see if it's going to have a bigger impact on the market. Ooh, LMND started to go higher. As I see, Google continues hopefully, or Amazon will too. This PRTR is completely all over the place today. So that's not a good news for the market traders. That is not a good news. Let's see how we do continue from here. Okay, Amazon is back. That's a good news, but we need to break the highs. Tesla looks weak, Nvidia is back, MU strong. If you have anything on the radar, please just let me know. Pepsi today, very weak. PayPal, not nice either. Hood, ready for the reversal. Let me just check it. Too extended for me. It's too extended for me. Okay, Netflix. MU, it's looks like it's going to break out too. Just checking my watch list, strongest, weakest stocks. SPY triple Q looks like shaking off the bad news, back to the highs. PayPal checking. It's ugly today. Let's see whether it can push back too much to the $74 level, Raspi. This is what I'm waiting for on this one. MU just breaking out. Overall market too. Coin surprisingly strong. Looks like it's a profit-taking time on the coin. Shopify strong. Oracle very strong today, guys. Not seen that. Meta still going. On the Meta, if you took it, that was the trade of the day, actually. And I missed it. If you took Meta, just raise your stop loss. Like now, the last stop loss can be under 7 or a 674 and just let it run. Amazing trade. On the Meta, how could I miss it? Come on, Amazon. You need 10 more dollars here to get my Meta winner. Okay, guys, SMCI is getting closer too. Google nice and strong, MU2. Nvidia though, it's really volatile today. This is what I was expecting though here. And I'm watching mRNA by the way too. 597.89 Leo. Yes, I see. The market is starting to be a bit extended here. Guys, actually SMCI is in, and I must tell you I like this mRNA over 33.53. Let's see whether it can make a nice breakout there. Okay, on the SMCI traders, I want to see a as the stop loss is under 52.80. I would like to see a 54, 40, 50 for the first partial on the SMCI. Yes, Leo, this is what I'm expecting as well as a possible reversal point. Traders, Amazon is still just consolidating. Unfortunately, could not make a break higher. And 54. Let's see. Yeah, first, let's break 54 with the SMCI. Market starting to be a bit nervous here. Come on, SMCI, don't give up. Tesla on the VWAP too. Watch out on the Amazon under 215.60. I'm going to be out. SPY pulled back slightly. But PLTR, not too much. All right, traders, here comes SMCI. I'm going to be ready 54.40 to take a partial there. Very close, 75% of the share size, as we just mentioned some minutes ago. This is definitely a scalping day. So here we are on the SMCI. I'm just taking 75% of my share size off and stop loss under 53.70. Nice. Amazon still going only sideways, unfortunately. SPY 2, only sideways moves here. Google still strong, MU strong. SMCI first partial done, stop loss just slightly under the entry. And stop loss on the Amazon is going to be for me 215.85 traders, 215.85. Okay. PLTR, another red. Back to the 100 EMA on the PLTR. Market though is still did not do anything wrong. Here comes our SMCI traders. Now I'm just going to let it run. I want to take another partial on the SMCI close to the high of the day, which is 55.20 actually. Google is still pushing, Amazon not doing too much yet. And overall market is trying to make the break. SPY on 598. 600 is getting close. Nice, SMCI. Second partial is getting closer, traders, on the SMCI. If you have anything on the radar, please just let me know. So far, great winners, no huge winners. Hopefully, SMCI and Amazon is going to make a nice and big winner here. And PLTR tricked us. Tara, I don't remember when we had a loser on PLTR. Actually, thanks to my position management, it was just a very small loser, but I thought it's going to be a nice continuation. And look at that, it's still going down. Amazing. Okay, SMCI, hopefully ready to break 55 soon. Market still consolidating, no breakout. But you know what? We had so many great trades on PLTR that I will forgive that. Okay, trader SPY is ready to break. So does the triple Q as I see. Yeah, new daily high, both on SPY triple Q and hopefully on, yes, SMCI as well. Traders, here we are, SMCI. I'm just ready to take my second partial here. And stop loss, it's going to be under 54.40, 54.40. So second partial done on the SMCI, 54.40 is the stop loss. And here comes Amazon too. We really want to see this 217 break finally. PayPal completely, it's not moving today at all. Nice, come on Amazon. So Amazon entry, it was 215.60. We made a partial already on 216.60, and now I would like to see it around 218 for the second partial. Nice, Banzai. Happy to hear that you just ending the day in green, even if it's just a short day for you. And happy we could see you here in trading with us. Guys, with SMCI, watch out, please. Stop loss is going to be under 54.40, as I've told you, 54.40. SPY still stretching higher, but the overall market, I mean, especially the big names look really interesting. I mean, not a nice move on Nvidia, nice move on Google, Amazon, and not even mentioning Meta, but the biggest part of the tech stocks are looking a bit all over the place. Apple, look at Apple, it's just started so weak and now it's making a nice recovery. Okay, traders, if you have any questions, any candidates on your list, please just let me know. This is definitely not, can be a day for over trading. I'm trying to be not an over trader today. So far, so good. SPY triple Q is moving. We have a direction now, but I must tell you it's a quite of a slow move. Watch out on SMCI after two partials or stop loss. It's under 54.50 now. I'm going to put it. Amazon, we need the break over the 217. I'm watching this PLTR, but Tara, I don't know how about you, but it looks like it's a short, not a long. Ugly. Okay, SMCI is still consolidating. That's a good news. mRNA, I'm not sure we will get these traders. The volume is still low on the mRNA. Also, by days, stocks never know. We never know when some volume going to join here. But so far, not too much. Yeah, Tara, I'm a bit afraid of this short because if you check the volume, I just cannot see any strength, neither to the short side nor to the long side. This is my only problem with this PLTR. I would say maybe rather long than short at the moment. Yes, Leo, thank you. With the S&P 500. Amazon finally, traders finally breaking. No, no, not really. I think if we get back over the VWAP, maybe in this case, Meta, it's unbelievable, traders. Still going, and or SMCI too. Traders, my stop loss is going to stay 54.40 on the SMCI, and let's see if it can continue. Stop loss on the Amazon, we can put it under 216.40. SPY still stretching, but even moving slower and slower. Not or Amazon and SMCI traders looks like patience pays today on SMCI and Amazon. Ooh, and DVG doubled on his short on SMCI. Hope he's out. All right, traders, here comes the second partial finally on the Amazon. All right, traders, I am ready to take my second partial on the Amazon to 1765. Beautiful, very nice move. I'm just taking it here. So second partial on the Amazon done. And I'm going to put my stop loss under 216.50, 216.50. Lot of call volume at 60.20. Yeah, always this 20. I guess as you are an option trader, you just noticed it more, Leo, that when a stock is or an ETF or anything like that, but I just experienced it by the stocks. If they are breaking a round number, like it can be a $50, it can be a $10, it can be a $100. Usually this 20 cents, which is, or if it's more thousands, then it's the $20. which is it's a make or break level, because between like the round number and the 20, there is lots of automated orders. And of course, you don't know who is going to win, profit takers or FOMO traders there, or stop losses. Depends on who has what kind of trade at the moment, or who wants to join what kind of trade, like a long, short, profit taking, anything like that. And that's why, for example, when I am taking a breakout or a reversal or anything like that, and it goes over a round number, like for example on the SMCI, if I would now plan to take a partial, I would wait between like 56 and 56.20 to see whether it's going to be a stronger resistance and makes a reversal, and in this case I'm taking the partial, or it breaks it through, and in this case it can be a continuation. Yes, exactly, Leo. Market makers rules. Yeah, you have to know that, right? You have to know the enemy. No, I'm just kidding. The enemy, it's most of the times traders, we are our own enemies. RGTI checking. You like these quantum stocks today, huh? It's an No, I cannot see enough volume today in days. Like usually, these stocks are moving mostly um, when there is some specific news, especially quantum computing, if we're talking about that now. But today, I think there is not. Maybe on Nvidia news, but no, it's not moving. Look at that ugly side day. Maybe later on, if some volume joins the party, it can be a mover, but I cannot see a high chance for that. APLD checking. APLD, sorry, mistyped. It did reverse already. That's a better mover indeed. Wow, Tesla is dropping, guys. Okay, Amazon, as I mentioned you, I've made the second partial, stop loss 216.40. Actually, it can be 216.80 already because it's just making another consolidation. Excuse me. Back to the APLD. I would say maybe a VWAP reversal can be done later on. We can watch it. Oh, Tara, PLTR is back to the VWAP, but still no volume. Okay, traders, in the meantime, market still stretching. It's starting to be a bit extended now, in my opinion. I don't know. I think, you know what? Maybe the Dodge and the overall things and decisions that was made by Elon and Trump together regarding, the government jobs and everything like that. Yeah, my traders doesn't like it anymore. Yes, I think so. Well, we know exactly that Tesla share size or share price, it was influenced even by his tweets. Sorry. So, of course, his political appearance is going to influence the Tesla price. No, I'm moving to 2 minutes. I just always forgot. Thank you to warning me, Nitsan. I'm completely okay to trade even 1 minute for 1.5 hours. But usually I move to 2 minutes, and after 11 o'clock, I'm moving to 5 minutes. Like now, 2 minutes, after 11, 5 minutes. No, PLTR just giving up. Tara, now maybe we can get this short scenario on the PLTR. Yes, the king, you're a mind reader, but I would take it only under 88.30. SPY triple Q started to pull back as well. Yes, the king. Not before. Not before. SMCI traders is still good. My hard stop loss on SMCI 54.80. Hard stop loss on the Amazon 216.90. 216.90. So only two trades going at the moment. Both of them beautiful winners. SMCI, which we took over 53.60. This is more than $2.50. And Amazon, which we took over 215 and 63. And this is more than $2 as well. So only one small loser on the PLTR today. Shame on you, PLTR. Guys, I'm canceling this mRNA. I don't like it anymore. So cancel mRNA. All right. And time has just arrived to ask you, how is your day so far? Have you traded, or you were rather patiently watching this market slowly going higher and watching the Nvidia doing nothing? Actually, it's crazy. MU was good. Green, and happy to hear that. Nissan green, very good. Well done. Diking, Alemu, Lar is not around. Tara, how is your day so far? If you want to share, of course, it's not a must. I'm just, it's a great feedback for me as well. And again, if you have any questions regarding trading, anything like that, please just drop me an email. Small green, perfect. Green diking, good. Level 2, one short Tesla, the perfect trade. Wow. I hope you took it under 30370. Still have one trade open, closing gap in SPY. Nice. Okay. Small green took big position on PLTR and the loss, LMU. Ouch. Diking, I don't think so. I'm going to take it for a short. Today I'm not really feeling this PLTR. So no, I think I'm just going to skip it. Yes, Nitsan, maybe. I'm not satisfied with the volume still, even in the red candles. Diking in the PLTR, this is the reason. Also, it looks better, but I don't know. Wow, Tesla, it's just getting completely to the floor again. Broke 300 without any stop. It's on 295 now. Crazy. $30350, beautiful entry on the Tesla. Well done. $8 trade. You don't need more, actually. Very good. Okay, traders, I think this is the time to look at the TQQQ. Bit too late. Let's see whether this 79 is going to give an entry. You are still in the SPY, Leo. Okay. Nice reversal on the market. Let's see whether this is the start of something bigger again, because this moving higher, it was quite of weak. Okay, traders, Amazon is out. SMCI not yet. 216.90 I was out of Amazon, and SMCI is going to be out 54.90, 54.90. If you took it digging, hope you took the partial already. This is still a scalping market. SPY touched the 50 EMA, triple Q 50 EMA and the VWAP, and seems like it's trying to make a reversal again. How about Baba? Baba is back to the VWAP traders. I'm going to watch it here. Hood is back to the VWAP too. You took the partial. Perfect. Very well done. Look at that. You see? That's why I was not, but it's not about only PLTR. I don't trust the overall market indeed. And here comes the QQQ time, in my opinion, especially if after this bounce we are getting back to the lows, in this case 70 under 78.93, we can just short the TQQQ. So I'm going to keep an eye on TQQQ as well. Tesla stopped bleeding as well. SPY triple Q trying to make this bounce. Let's see whether it's going to be a successful one. Nice. Okay, but the market is still trying, so let's be careful. This TQQQ, I have not called it yet. Just watching this market, whether it can make a move higher there. If not, then I am ready to take this TQQQ here. SMCI, watch out, 54.90. I'm going to be out on the SMCI. Yes, very tricky market. Well, I am not surprised. This is what I was expecting anyway. Because of the Nvidia. Nvidia is completely not doing anything. I think towards to the end of the day, it's going to start moving rather. Yes, Leo. But again, everything depends on whether this bounce is real or just a small bounce and we continue lower indeed. No, level 2. I never do something like that since I burned myself with that kind of plays. So no, I'm not going to buy anything into earnings. I just learned it on hard money that it's 50-50. I was very lucky once, but I was very unlucky, so it was enough. I was lucky though, because I was lucky twice and unlucky once. I'm still profitable with that kind of buy-ins into earnings or short into earnings. but I somehow learned not to do it. Yes, it's very risky. Okay, PTR is back and the market is heading to the lows. So I'm just going to call this TQQQ also again, only under 78 and 92. I'm going to take a lower share size. Usually, the traders who are trading with me for years, you know me that I'm usually stretched on the TQQQ, like on a share size. But now I'm not going to be because, as I've told you, I don't trust the market. Nice comeback on the PLTR in the meantime. Wow, Leo, thank you for the numbers. That's a high number. So let's see if they close. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Now PLD are starting to be interesting again. Let's see if it can push over 90. Hood VWAP reversal was not my favorite though. MU back to this $96, 96.20s, which I'm watching. I'm out both of my trades, SMCI and Amazon, so I'm flat and waiting for this market to decide whether it's going to stretch for new highs or making a reversal here. Um, Nitzan, I'm using the TQQQ actually to trade the market itself. And when I see the market on a decision point, instead of buying or shorting the triple Q, I'm just going with the TQQQ. That's it. So for example, now if you see the TQQQ is, or the triple Q is just making very nice higher highs, higher lows, but unless it's just not going to get back to the VWAP and the 1630 level and breaking it through, which means that the bulls are going to give up and the bears are going to get into the picture again. Uh, this is what I would like to play here. And instead of shorting the triple Q for $500, I can just check into the TQQQ under this 79.92. So it's not a huge technique here, just trading the TQQQ as the market. Someone likes the options to trade with the market, like DVG always buying or shorting the triple Q puts, or buying the calls or short. I mean, if you are buying the put, in this case you are shorting with an option, or if you are buying the call option, then this is the long case of the market. And this doesn't cost that much either than the triple Q itself. Okay, traders, I'm just watching here. This MU looks quite interesting for me here. And even Baba, I don't know if Baba still can go higher. 141.05 can be an entry here. Such a beast. You are welcome, Nitsan. Okay, guys, market stuck unfortunately. I was hoping for a faster decision making here, but Of course, it's not easy because we do not have too much trigger today for decision making, like no news. And now definitely this market is in a waiting mode for Nvidia. Finally, Nvidia is moving, guys. I was just complaining on the Nvidia that it's not moving, and now it started to move. Look at that. Just breaking the highs. Nvidia. Scott is watching Hood for a breakout over 50, by the way. He just mentioned it in the master room. DVG just shorted Tesla here under 299. Market completely stuck. One red, one green candle. That's it. How about Snowflake? Snowflake going to release earnings after market close, traders together with CRM, by the way. Oh, Snowflake is strong today. And PLTR, like a phoenix. It's alive again. Look at that. Still low on volume though, in my opinion. Nvidia starting to do interesting moves here. Tesla nice reversal. PLTR. I'm still checking this stuff. Cannot let PLTR go today. Also, I should because this is just like a doji today. Look at the daily. Not a convincing daily chart on the PLTR at the moment. Nvidia seems like it's pushing higher now. And I'm wondering whether this MU can make the reversal here. Look at that MU traders. Just making the reversal from the 50 EMA here. But I would not buy it just above 96.40. The daily, it's not nice. Daily is not nice. Okay. I don't know what's happening with PayPal. It got such a good news yesterday on the Investors Day, and now it's just down to on $73 level again. Crazy. So I think Scott is going to buy Hood over 50, maybe. SMCI is heading back to the VWAP too. Guys, I will be back just a second. Okay, sorry for that. All right, anything else on your charts? Anything interesting? So I've told you, wow, Emmy already made the reversal. That was quick. I was not expecting such a fast reversal on the MU actually. Amazon now, it looks like it's moving lower. SMCI back completely to the VWAP. But the spine triple Q, still nothing. Like it's just tugged on the highs and that's it. Not good. Checking the news in the meantime, but I have not seen. Everything is about Nvidia. Nvidia earnings could play out in one of these three ways. Live coverage. Everything is about Nvidia today. And Nvidia is building a bull flag in the meantime. Guys, if you took this MU reversal, I would take a partial around this 96, 80, 90 and let it run if it can still break the VWAP. Yeah, the market watch headlines, it's full of Nvidia news. Nvidia is expected to show an improving quarterly operating margin. GM, let me just see GM. Raspi just raised it once. Yeah, for GM, that was the high of the day. Yes, the daily chart can help you a lot, traders, to not to pick a bad daily high breakout, by the way. One of my education video is going to be about that, how to avoid the false daily high breakouts. Nothing is happening, no, Leo. Unfortunately, I don't know if you were around. This is the partialing point on MU if you took it. We were around in the preparation session. I've just told that I'm not expecting such a big move today on the market because of the fact that there is not too much economic news either. Not too much is happening. Only waiting, sitting and waiting for NVDA. Come on, PayPal, find the bottom. Yesterday we had such a beautiful bottom reversal on the PayPal. I'm just checking it again. Nice reversal on MU. NVIDIA is still building the bull flag. Nothing else. MRNA, it's completely off the table now. It's not moving at all. And look at that, Baba, it's making the VWAP reversal. I was afraid to take it over this 141 and look at this. That's a beast. It's a real beast. Where it's going to stop? What do you think on the Baba? Let me just check it. Let's see, guys, Baba. It's on 141. Wow, crazy. It was $80. $80 in January. That's nice. The 141. Now let's see, traders. What do you think about the Nvidia earnings after the bell? It's going to be a great earnings and it's going to have a huge gap up. I'm just going to show you on the daily. Or it's going to be a big disappointment and gap down. This is how we do look like on the daily now. Completely unknown. Like it can be both, indeed. You can just make your vote here Coin? Lar, hi. Okay, I'm just checking coin in the meantime. You can just vote if you want. Coin. Uh-huh. Nice. It's just making a nice consolidation here. But if we are watching it to the long side and 215, not before 215.50, to the short side under 212.70, 212.70. FSLR, great. I don't like that stock too much, I must tell you, but happy for you. Okay, so far traders, 80%, 67 for gap up, 33 for gap down. Well, it's really hard. I'm just thinking on that. I would say I would go for gap up rather because of the numbers. What I am afraid of regarding this Nvidia earnings traders, it is what the CEO is going to tell about the guidance and the outlook. This what concerns me. Okay, 57 for the gap up, 43 to the gap down. Nice. I went for the gap up. Meantime, checking FSLR as well, Lar. FSLR. First solar, this is a 10 stock. Ooh, nice. What a beautiful entry in the beginning of the day. I guess you got a nice long on that. Well done. Great trade. Okay, traders, so far 57 going for a gap up and good earnings on the Nvidia, 43 for the gap down and bad earnings or disappointing numbers. Well, some hours and we can find out. Exciting, exciting. And this is the last big day. I mean, regarding the triple Q indeed, the tech stocks of the earnings. Yes, I'm watching it. I would not take it maybe only over 50, 54, 70, something like that. But I won't have time to take it anymore because I will have a meeting or a mentoring at 5, my time, which is in 7 minutes, 11 in market time. But I think there is a nice consolidation now. Yeah, 54.80, not before 54.80 I would take the reversal. If you took the MU reversal when I told you this is still running, stop loss can be just under 97 and just let it run. SMCI, well, let's see. And I would keep an eye, even on the PayPal traders. As I mentioned, you like yesterday, we just grabbed the beautiful bottom reversal. I don't know whether it's going to rinse and repeat it today. Let's see. And of course, Nvidia seems like it's just pushing higher again. Okay. All right. So 64 for a gap up on the Nvidia after earnings and 38% the gap down. Well, let's see who is going to win. Thank you for the participation. I'm really interested in that, and definitely this can be a make or break event for the overall market too. As you can see, it's still, I mean, it's showing really nice strengths today. Both of the indices, the Dow Jones as well. Also, the volume is very low, and the sentiment of the last trading days, it's really bearish, like really down. So if the market wants to make a reversal here, it desperately needs a good news. And this can be the Nvidia earnings. PayPal just goes farther to the downside, so nothing here. Okay, I'm just closing the poll. Thank you. So 62 to 38, 62 going for a gap up, 38 to the gap down. We will just check it tomorrow. Who won? All right, traders. In the meantime, I think I'm just going to call it as a day, as a trading day at least. The day is not over yet. If you are going to stay trading, as I mentioned, you keep an eye on the semicon stocks, Nvidia for sure. Maybe even PLTR is going to wake up sooner or later. It's not bad. FSLR not bad at all. Maybe the other 10 stocks went nicely with the FSLR as well. And lower price, among the lower price stocks, Hood, definitely Hood, which Scott just called it over 50 for a possible breakout. Traders, thank you very much for your participation for today with the trading. I really enjoyed trading with you. Nice green day. I hope that you are going to end in green as well. If you are in green already, I'm not expecting huge moves on the market. Maybe towards to the end of the day because of the Nvidia. So please protect your profit. If you are in profit, this is your only goal as the time just goes by and we are getting closer to the closing bell on the market, that please protect your profit. Okay, thank you traders. TGX, yes, Raspi, I was watching this TGX in the beginning for a gap and go, but it was too spready for me. I watched it here in the beginning over this 124.20, but I was not quite satisfied with the, maybe now it's much better. Yeah, it's much better on the spread, but I took it off the radar. Next time, we cannot win them all, you know. Thank you, Humble Ninja. Thank you, Lar, D King. I'm not going to take this TQQQ anymore, traders. Also, I called it. And please make sure that don't stay into MVDA after the closing bell because you know it's earnings unless you don't want to, because I know some of my traders they like that type of trades. I don't suggest this to stay into the trade on NVDA because it's going to be a huge gap, direction unknown. We will see tomorrow. Thank you, traders. Have a beautiful rest of your day and see you tomorrow. If you like the stream, please just give a thumbs up to us. Thanks a lot. Bye.